Hey guys, welcome back. It's a boy Pajama Billionaire. Now we're gonna actually dive into how to calculate your lot size. Remember, majority of the market, 90% of the market, not 90%, 99% of traders don't know how to calculate their lot size. And because of that, they're failures. And they will continue to fail until they understand this. But guess what? You guys are a part of this course. Therefore, you're not gonna be a failure because you're gonna understand this. You're gonna be able to apply yourself, apply the information, and do great things, right? Your lot size is the fundamental of risk management. Without it, you cannot do nothing. You cannot manage your risk properly. You just be all over the place like everybody else, right? What your lot size is? Your lot size is basically telling in the trading format. Because remember, like a pip is basically the how you measure the distance from one area of the chart to the next area of the chart. Like for example, from here to here might be pips, might be points, right? Pips and points. It's all the same thing, just different methods of calculation or value count, right? So like for example, GB, so currency pairs will have pips, but indexes will have like points. So from here to here, you would have, for example, from here to here, you would have 1,177 pips. So this is just the distance. It's similar to like if you're going down the road, it's a mile, it's 10 miles, 20 miles and stuff like that. So it's just the distance from point A to point B. All right, so this is the distance. The pips is like point A to point B. So well, it's not showing. It's A, B. So that is the distance. So the distance from these 2 points, pips. Now, your lot size is basically how much money are you making, or your lot size determines how much money you make for this entire distance, right? So the smaller your lot size, the smaller the amount of money you make. The bigger the lot size, the bigger the amount of money you make. This is why a lot of traders, even if they take a move from here to here, they can make a lot of money because they might have 100 lots, 200 lots, 300 lots, or they might have 10, 20 lots. The bigger the lot size is, the shorter moves they can take and still make more money or the same money, right? But I'm going to teach you guys how to use big lot size and catch big moves. So a part of being able to actually catch bigger moves is this course, right? You already know that. But also, how to actually really profit from it is that you want to get a funded account. So Pro Traders Fund, funded account. You get a funded account, you get like a 100K funded account, and then with that 100K funded account, that's your starting capital. And then from that, you're going to be risking like a 1%. So imagine 1% of that is like $1,000, versus if you were risking 1% of you were risking 1% of a $100 account, your personal funds, it's like $1. Like you're not gonna make no money off that, right? So get a funded account, right? And then when you get a fund account, you can actually level up on a different level because you're able to actually still risk the same amount, but able to make more money, right? That's what you're going to be able to do. So let's dive into this right now. Let's dive into it. So calculating lot size, I'm going to show you guys this. Remember, I don't want you guys to take no screenshots. No, don't do that. Write this down, right? So how to calculate points. So the thing about it is currency pairs are already in pips. So you want to calculate it, you want to convert it to points to get it to be in a format that it is it's easy to manage and get the lot size calculation, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do this raw. You can build your own Excel sheets if you want, but we also provide an Excel sheets. So all currency pairs, all forex pairs are in points. So the point is basically the total pips times 10, right? The point is, so pips, so pips, points, right? So points is total pips times 10, right? So this is equal to pips times 10, right? So if I have 10 pips, it's 100 points. If I have 20 pips, it's 200 points, right? So if I'm trading GBP JPY, right? And I say I have from here to here 339.1 pips, is going to be 3339.1. It would be 3,391 points, right? Now, the next thing I want to do is, because we're actually building the formulas together, these are some notes that I did from like the in-person class, or showing my students how to actually calculate this. right? So let's dive into this now, right? So remember, forex pairs are already in points, and remember, like commodities, gold, stuff like that, indexes are in points, right? So, what I want to do is let's dive into this. So just make note of this. So all forex pairs is equal to points equal pips times 10. Right? You multiply by 10 to get points. You want to convert the points first. For US 30, NAS 100, S&P 500, gold, all of those pairs is already in points. Just make note of that. Now, here are the tick values found below. So you're gonna need a tick value in order to be able to calculate how much does a point or how much is a point worth. So if you go on the MetaTrader 5 app right now, you realize that everything is in points. This is why we convert it to points. Now, the trading platform that we actually use, so if you're using like ProTraders Fund, it's going to use a trading platform that it connects to, which is Apex Capital Markets, right? Apex Capital Markets. On that, you're going to go to quotes, and when you go to quotes, right, you're going to actually be able to get the tick value by clicking the details, just long press on the different pair that you're actually looking at, and then you're going to get the tick. You're going to get the tick value after you click details. Now, the tick value, and I've already gotten it for you because these are the most popular pairs that you guys are going to be trading anyways. The beta pairs. So NAS 100, the tick value on Apex is 0.2. So let me just do this now. So you're going to need to also know the tick values, right? You're going to need to know the tick values. So let me just create some more columns here. Bear in mind, I'm just doing this with you guys right now. So let me show you a tick value. So you can just use this. Oh, it's frightening me. The tick value, NAS 100. NAS 100. And all of these are dollars. So NAS 100 is 0.2 per point. Per point, right? US 30 is $5 per point. So you get $5 every increment the market moves. $5. So it's $5 per point. Gold is $1 per point. Right? And GBP JPY, the best of them all, is and all other currency pairs, right? GBP, PY, and all other currency pairs, right? Is $1 per point, right? It's $1 per point, right? So let's dive in now, right? So this is based on what I saw on the app when I went on the app, right? Now, let's dive into this now, right? What you need to know before calculating the lot size. So you need to know. All right, so what you need to know. So what you need to know before calculating the lot size, right? So you need to know the account size, the risk percentage, lot size in points, right? And you're gonna need the risk amount, and you're gonna need a tick value and stuff like that. So we already have the tick value. We need to know the risk per lot as well, which we're gonna calculate by multiplying the tick value times the points. So this might be a little confusing for some of you guys, but don't be confused. I'm your savior. I'm here to save you, right? So this is it. So you have all of the so these are all of the relevant information that we had needed. So what we need now is that we need account size. We need risk percentage. So what percentage risk you want to risk amount, right? And we need also, and you guys can build this. The reason I'm doing this right now like this is because I want you to be able to build it. So stop loss in points, right? Stop loss points, right? Stop loss points, so risk amount, stop loss points. And then from that, you're gonna also need the So from that, you're gonna also need the risk per lot, right? So this is a risk per lot, right? And then you're gonna have the lot size here. Cool. So if I 100K account size, real top trader, 100K account size, and it like smaller accounts, like I don't really see how it make too much sense these days, right? And I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh, when you're coming up, you're trading $100 accounts and stuff like that. Yeah, but I used to run up accounts. I got skill with that. But you guys have more opportunities. I never had the opportunities back then where I could have get such small account sizes. Where I never had the opportunities back then where I could get funding and stuff like that, right? So you guys have the opportunity now. Don't waste it. So risk amount is gonna be. Let me tell you the formula. Risk amount is gonna be this times this, right? So this times this, right? It's gonna be risk amount times account size. Now stop loss in pips, risk per lot. You're gonna need to know the tick value. All right, so I need to put the currency pair as well. Left, left. So currency pair. So instrument. So instrument is gonna be like NAS 100, right? And then you're gonna need a tick value. All right. All right, so I can use that if statement. A lot of you guys might not um know to use Excel and stuff like that, but this is going to be provided to you, so you're going to be good. So if this is equal to NAS 100, this is equal to NAS 100, then it's going to be this, right? It's going to be this. So it's going to be if this is equal to US 30, right? It's going to be $5 per whatever, right? And then if this is equal to gold, right? Gold is XAUUSD, right? Is equal to this, then this, right? And then if this is equal to GBP, then right? Then this, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The king. See? Brain. You understand something. When you understand something, yeah. So if I put gold here, you realize that it automatically gonna change, right? A dollar. If I put GBP, JPY, py, right? But let me add an additional condition, right? So if I put this, if I put this, all right, so let me put a or statement here. So or, right? This equal this, or not nothing, not if 14 equal nothing, all right? See, so